Hi, my name is Morgan Natoli. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the TR band. The TR band is a plastic band that's see-through that's applied after a transradial heart cath, and it has a little air bladder in it to allow you to apply direct pressure to the radial artery. The TR band is something that's going to be applied in the cath lab right after they pull the sheath. The only thing you'll be responsible for on the floor is removing the TR band. So typically the TR band is left in place a little bit longer for interventional procedures than it is for diagnostics, but the cardiologist will write some orders telling you specifically how long he wants it to be left on. So when it's time for you to start taking off the TR band, you want to make sure you have this plunger available, or it's also called the TR band inflator. This needs to stay with the patient at all times. You want to make sure that when you do receive a patient from the cath lab, that they have this plunger with them. This is the only plunger that fits the air port that's attached to the TR band. You can see where it's definitely labeled for you. So when it's time to go ahead and start removing air, the procedure is to remove 3 cc's of air every 5 minutes. And if you want to watch the site after each air withdrawn. If you were to start seeing any oozing at the site, you want to put that 3 milliliters of air back in, wait 30 minutes, and then try again. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to attach the air plunger to the air port and start withdrawing a little bit of air. The one thing you want to make sure that you do, it's very important, is to keep your thumb on the top of the air plunger, because when you attach this, there's pressure in here that's going to go ahead and withdraw the air for you. So you want to make sure you don't inadvertently withdraw too much air. So I'm going to go ahead and attach it. It just pops on real easily, and you can see where the air just kind of comes out by itself. And you just withdraw that 3 milliliters of air, pop it off, wait that 5 minutes, watch for any oozing, and try again if there's no oozing. Now, the air bladder that's in here holds a maximum of 18 milliliters of air. Typically, there's only about 13, so you're going to be withdrawing, for a little while before you empty it out completely. Something that Cath Lab wanted to make sure we mention is it really doesn't matter how much air is in here. They will not put more than 18 milliliters in there per the manufacturer's recommendation. And then if you were to go ahead and deflate it all the way and you didn't have any oozing, but all of a sudden you're getting ready to take the band off and you do notice some oozing, you just want to go ahead and, in the same increments, go ahead and put 3 milliliters of air, another 3 milliliters of air until that oozing stops. And just to make sure you don't put any more than 18. And then you may need to just call the physician if they wanted to know that it did start to ooze again, and see if they want you to leave it on longer. Otherwise, you could go ahead and wait that 30 minutes and try again, since you hadn't taken that band completely off. So I'm going to go ahead and pretend like we went ahead and removed all the air in the increments. And this TR band will go ahead and there's a little Velcro piece right here that you can remove. And then you want to put some sort of occlusive dressing on here, maybe some 2x2s and some tegaderms. And then you want to make sure that you let the patient know, do a little patient teaching, that they shouldn't be manipulating their pointer finger or maneuvering their wrist, because that could increase the chances of bleeding. Also want to teach them not to lift anything heavier than 10 pounds for 7 days. If you that's the conclusion of the demonstration about the TR band. If you were to have any questions, feel free to contact the Cath Lab. They're a great resource, or you can contact your unit educator.